You can't beat me. Good luck. What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Rosalie. Welcome back to the Ultimate YouTube channel. We're going around the world on these epic rides, listening to music, watching different videos with content from all around the globe to learn, to grow, to heal, to be educated, music and psychology, and so much more. I'm happy you're here. Subscribe. I want to check out more NF and from his new album, Hope. I'm going to check out the next one in line. I listened to Hope, Motto, Careful, Mama, Happy. Now it's time to check out Pandemonium. And the definition of that is that it's wild and noisy disorder, or confusion, uproar, if you will. So that being said, I wonder what this song's about and why he titled it that. It's been an epic album so far. I've been so enjoying being on this journey, listening to NF's music and learning about his work. So check out his music. Check out my NF playlist specifically created for you. I usually organize my playlists based on countries, but I've been starting to add different playlists based on topic of conversation when it's not music related, or a couple of artists that I have a lot of reaction videos for, so you can find them more easily. You're welcome. All right, here we go. I'm excited. Let's see, am I going to cry? Am I going to laugh? What's going to happen? Here we go.
Something special about me, you can already tell the energy is different. Confidence is at the highest level, I don't ever see it dipping. Try me if you want to guarantee, though you gon' wish you hadn't did it. That's a war that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic. Hey, feature presentation, what they came to see, I open up the curtain. Oh my, Pandemonium, it's showtime. Got their noses up, I know why. Jealous of me cause the flow nice. Did it all without a cosign. Shooter always hit the bullseye. Barely even put an effort in this effortless. Imagine if I did try. Acknowledge me or not, that don't really make no difference to me. I operate the same no matter who's around me. Who's around me is important to me. I keep my enemies at arm's length, but close enough to make me feel safe. My diligence can be competed with, an easy win for me. This is a small taste of what I'm capable of doing with my talent, stretching my imagination. Watch it turn a small idea into something that you have to tip your hat to when you see it. The whole package ain't got nothing missing. Check off every box, it's unavoidable at this point. Don't you act like you don't see me out here making waves. I got an air about me, I don't play the game the way they want me to. They tell me take a left, I take a right. I'm not the one to pick a fight, but try and bully me, make you regret it quick. The only person I allow to push me around is myself. Body language reading well. Written on your face, I'm flipping through your pages. You don't have to scream and yell. It's clear to me, yeah, I can tell. The front you put on isn't real. That poker face ain't hiding nothing new. The hand you have before the cards were down. I got what they lack, first in every class, never coming last. Amy's on my back, wifey on my lap. She my better half, heavy when I stab. Pockets getting fat, passion never left. Say it with my chest, got a problem, yes. Meet me in the flesh. You don't cut the check, I don't do the set. Not defend the threat, always been direct. Nothing but the best, rarely do the press. Promise me the world, not holding my breath. They want me to fail, haven't done it yet. Stacking up the bread, thankful cause I'm blessed. Sharpest in the shed, pen is cutting edge. I get in the booth, perfect, nothing less. Key to my success.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Da-da-da-da-dun, da-da-da-da-dun. Oh, snap. I love how he's transitioning. His cadences are fresh on this one. Listen, y'all. His cadences are fresh on this one. I love how that just flowed. That just beautifully moved into from that hard, stagnant rhythm to more of a melodic flow. Dun-dun-dun-dun, da-da-da-da-dun. And it's making me think of something, and I can't put my finger on it. Oh, it makes me think a little bit of what is it? The chime of the bells. The dun 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 dun. But very melodic, very dope. His confidence on this one is fresh, so fitting to the idea of Pandemonium being uproar. I feel like this song is really hype, and it's really him coming in strong, showing off his cadences, going with that flow, switching it up, really showing us he can rap, but lyrically also showing us this place he's in now. A lot of healing has happened, a lot of growth, and he's showing up with confidence. He's showing up with it from a place of, if you don't cut me a check, I'm not going to rap. I'm not going to be there. Filling my pockets. My wifey's got my back. You know, basically saying like the hater's going to hate. I'm going to do what I got to do. And I respect that. There's something beautiful about being generous, caring for those in need. But there's no need for us to hide our light and to dampen our skills and to belittle ourselves. Nobody is served. It's this idea of, and I'm paraphrasing, that we're not afraid so much of our failures. We're afraid of succeeding. We're afraid of how powerful and amazing we actually might be. And nobody is served when we make ourselves small. There's a difference between confidence and arrogance, right? Arrogance, I think a lot of times is a mask for insecurity. It's actually a cover up. Deep inside, underneath all of that is actually fear and insecurities. Confidence, I feel like, is when you've really healed, when you're not afraid and insecure anymore, and you're standing up for yourself. You're showing up for yourself for other people, and you're learning that nobody else can criticize me except for me. And there's something helpful about getting to that place. Now, when people are beyond correction, beyond feedback, and they say, "Oh, I don't need anybody to judge me but me," they may be at a point where they've come to full confidence, or they may still be operating from a lot of insecurities because they're triggered, they get defensive, they react to any type of criticism or feedback. True confidence, I feel like, true healing, where we get to a place where we say, "I know my worth and I'm going to show up regardless of what you think. I'm going to judge myself." Doing that from a place of healing, I think, is balanced enough to be able to assess the good and the bad that we do, right? It's not being oblivious to our mistakes and our humanity and to oblivious to our imperfections, but it's not being so focused on and not having such a high external locus of control, but more internal locus of control, where we're motivated by things internally versus constantly by the stimulation and the feedback we receive from the outside. And there's something dope about showing up hype like that, bringing in that uproar and showing up with the gifts you've been given, right? Because that empowers, that gives other people the freedom to do the same. When we make ourselves small, nobody is served. But when we stand up and we show up, I think when we let our light shine, it also liberates other people to do the same thing. I mean, anyways, let me keep going up in here.
I got what they lack, first in every class, never coming last. Jamie's on my back, wifey on my lap, she my better half. Heavy when I stab, pockets getting fat. Passion never left, say it with my chest. Got a problem, yes, meet me in the flesh. You don't cut the jack, I don't do the set. Now defend the threat, always been direct. Nothing but the best, rarely do the press. Promise me the world, not holding my breath. They want me to fail, haven't done it yet. Stacking up the bread, thankful cause I'm blessed. Sharpest in the shed, pen is cutting edge. I get in the booth, perfect, nothing less. Key to my success, keep a level head. We want something fresh. What you think this is? What you think this is? Deadly with the raps, how could you forget? Thought I might have left, thought I might have quit. Thought I hung it up, thought I'd think again. Petty, that depends, what's the latest trend? I don't have a clue, I don't follow them. They just follow me, keep them on the edge. Keep them on their toes, keep them wondering. Keep them wanting more, eating out my hand. Don't look at the score, don't look in the stands. Focused on my goals, execute the plan. Beat me at my game, never not a chance. Walk you through my pain, show you who I am. Don't care what it pays, loyal to my brand. Foot is off the brake, stepping on the gas. Knowing at my pace, catch me if you can. Far from done, got so much left to give you. Not a man, I was that person detrimental. 2020 me could never hold a candle to the present day. Me standing here before you, overstep the store you give up, can't afford to keep my standards. I ain't changing that for no one. Digging deep, still got that hunger, press record, you hear it in my voice. Can't let the fame and fortune get the best of me. See clearly what's important, not impressed with me. Ain't looking for endorsements, dropping masterpieces left and right. Ignore the hate, life testing me, passing with flying colors. Always been unique, can't be no dime a dozen. I take pride in this, won't catch me cutting corners. Have no tolerance for ignorance, I heard you lost your confidence in me. This should be sorry, can't ignore.
Wow. Wow, dude. I gotta look up those last few that last little bit. Jeez, dude. He's on fire in this one. He was coming in hot. He was definitely bringing in the uproar. The good kind of chaos. Let me look up some of these lyrics real quick. That last part when it kind of like faded out and roar, roar, roar. Get the best of me, see clearly what's important. Not impressed with me, ain't looking for endorsements. I love this because that's what people often say. Even in the comment section, you'll see, oh, he's doing the same thing, nothing fresh. And he's like, what do you think this is? Dropping masterpieces left and right. Ignore the hate. Life testing me, passing with flying colors. Always been unique, can't be no dime a dozen. I like that. That confidence. I'm not anybody else, right? Because people will do that. They'll go, oh, nothing fresh, same old, same old. And then we'll compare. Sometimes we do that as a point of reference, right? To communicate, to convey familiarity with something else because, it helps. Oh, look, this flower looks like whatever, his voice reminds me of so-and-so that you have a point of reference so we can understand each other better. But when we compare for the sake of putting one or the other down, when we compare and contrast for the purpose of, oh, you're not like them or she's not like him or whatever, what's the point of that? What's the fruit that comes out of that? And so when people say, oh, this is nothing new, or they want to compare, I like that he's bringing it back to the point of, oh no, I'm passing the test. Like there's no beating me, because he is running his own race. And when you are running your own race, nobody can beat you, because even if they think they can, even if they want to, no one will ever run your race. It's their race. They might be winning at their race or failing at it. But if someone thinks they are better than you, or they can do life better than you, nobody can ever do that, because they're not you. They won't ever walk in your shoes. So having that type of healing and growth of saying, you can't compete with me, you can't beat me, good luck, is because he knows he is fighting, and he's running his own race, and there is no competition. Not because he is God and he's the best human in the world and everybody else sucks, but because he is running his own race, and nobody else can beat that, because nobody else is him. And I think when we take that and move away from that type of confidence being a threat to us and to our own insecurities, we use that to empower us and to say, you know what? He's right. And the same goes for me. And I dig that. I take pride in this. Won't catch me cutting corners. Have no tolerance for ignorance. I heard you. Lost your confidence in me. This should restore it. Pandemonium. See, I like that. You lost your confidence in me. This should restore it. His cadences here were fresh. I just love how there's this ride. It really takes you on this ride. Da 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 dun, da 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 dun, right? And then he goes back to a different rhythm and a cadence, and then suddenly it switches and he just doubles his speed. Really dope. Man, he keeps coming through. I enjoyed this one a lot. This one was one of those where I'm crying or laughing, more so where I'm enjoying it, where I'm get that confident boost is hype. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Stay tuned for more. I'll see you on the next ride. Ayo! Ayo!